Hi everyone, it's Eva Pietrzak here from Abundant Results Coaching, and today I'd love to give you a tip on how to make decisions that are best for you. Frequently, I've been asked from my clients and my audience, how do you know what's right for you? And it's been a topic that I had to learn quite a lot because I remember when I started my business, I was terrible at making decisions. Every time I felt something is right, I would analyze it completely and then talk myself out of it. And now I'm a quick decision maker because now I follow my intuition. And this is something that I want you to think about. I mean, I don't know if you've ever heard that the best CEOs and the most successful people in the world, they're making quick decisions. In fact, Napoleon Hill, who wrote Think and Grow Rich in 1920s, analyzed 500 most successful people, Henry Ford, Thomas Edison, Thomas Jefferson, and all those people that made a difference globally. And he stated that all of them, without exception, make decisions quickly and go back on them slowly, if at all. Procrastination is death of man. But see, when you really think about it, when we're growing up, we never study how to make good decisions. And in fact, frequently our parents make decisions for us or maybe challenge us on our decisions, and we grow up not knowing how to make decisions. So today I want to share with you a tip that can help you become very good decision maker and listening to your intuition. But before there, I just want to share a couple of things on intuition. What is intuition and why should we make intuitive decisions rather than coming from analysis? Analysis is controlled by your blueprint, your paradigm. What is actually your intuition? Intuition is one of our highest mental faculties. I frequently call them superpowers. This is the mental faculty that connects you to your inner guidance. So whatever you believe in, whether you believe in God or universe or your inner being or soul or spirit, this part of you, which is the highest part of your personality, communicates to you through intuition. And intuition is a quiet voice within which tells you do it, don't do it, or go there, don't go there. Frequently, intuitive guidance is against logic. You know what to do or what not to do, where your typical logical thinking would be completely opposite. But when you follow your guidance, when you follow your intuition, you're always right. You're always going the right way towards your goals. And in fact, when you start programming your mind for the goals that you want, your intuition becomes stronger and it always leads you towards the right place. But what frequently happens is when you feel something is the right thing for you to do, it's a quiet voice within. It comes first as an impulse. And then what happens is you start having inner conversation called analysis with your paradigm. So your paradigm is that mental control mechanism that controls 95% of your behavior and your results. And frequently it sabotages your decisions. So for instance, in business, maybe you would love to hire team members. And you know it's the right move. You know you should do it, but then you get that analysis. What if I don't have the money for that? What if I don't have enough work for them? What if it's not going to be the right fit? What am I going to do then? If you, let's say, decide or you feel you should hire a mentor and you come across someone that can help you multiply your income and multiply your sales, you feel intuitively that you should do it. But then the logic kicks in and you start having a kind of buts and ifs and fear and worry and doubt. Things like, I don't have the money. I've tried things before. What if it doesn't work for me? I don't have the time and all of that. And so what I want you to understand is intuition comes first. It's a feeling. It's a nudge. And it's gentle. It's not like this. The analysis comes from paradigm. Intuition is like a feeling. This is right for me. And frequently we have that feeling, but then we talk ourselves out of it because of the paradigm. That's where I was 5 years ago when I was in corporate world. I just didn't know how to make decisions and I was analyzing them all the time. So if you are like that, don't worry. I just want to teach you how you can connect with your inner guidance and do what's right for you, for your business, for your sales, and for your life. So there is a lovely exercise that you can do, of course, when you're making decision, like, should I hire this mentor or that mentor? Should I hire team member or should I not hire? Should I invest in that or not invest in that? Or should I roll out this project or this strategy in my business or should I not? The first thing is, of course, you're going to write out pros and cons on every decision. So this is more like pragmatic approach, very rational. But then at the end of the day, you still may not be sure. What I've learned is there is a little exercise that you can do that can help you tap into your intuition. So what you do, you sit down with a blank sheet of paper, you write out a question. So for instance, should I invest in this mentor? Or should I hire this team member? Is this candidate right for me? Should I roll out this strategy right now? And then what you do, if you like meditating, so I personally listen to Bob Proctor's Abundance Meditation. You can look it up on YouTube and find it, or any other meditation, which will help you focus on present moment and take your mind off things. So what you do, you have that question on a piece of paper and you go into meditation. You don't think about anything. You don't think about that question that you wrote, you just meditate. So you just focus on whatever, breathing or whatever the meditation is guiding you to do. And then after 15-20 minutes of meditation, you open your eyes and you read that question. What's the first thing that comes to your mind? What's the first answer? It's not well thought through. It is an impulse. And that is going to be typically your intuitive guidance. And you'll notice as well that frequently when you think about making that decision, you're going to have that guidance right away, but you may have analyzed it or may have had a lot of fear, worry, and doubt going on in your mind that was trying to sabotage your decision. So I hope this is giving you food for thought, and you will test it out and you will find yourself more empowered in decision making. Now, how do you make sure that decisions are right? You can test and try. Listen to your intuition, don't listen to your intuition, and see what happens. But I tell you, I've learned, and I've learned from the best, from Bob Proctor, from multimillionaires in my industry. They always, always, always listen to their gut. So I hope that you will practice and you will listen to that too. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely week.